Long ago, in a land by the sea, there lived a man named Jonah. One day, God spoke to Jonah and gave him a mission: go to the great city of Nineveh, and tell its people to turn from their wickedness. But Jonah did not want to go. Instead, he ran the other way, boarding a ship to sail as far from God's call as he could. But no one can outrun the Lord. Soon, a mighty storm rose upon the sea, and the sailors cried out in fear. But where was Jonah? He was fast asleep below deck, unaware of the chaos above. The captain shook him awake, crying, "How can you sleep? Get up and call on your God." The sailors gathered together in fear. They said, "Let us cast lots to find out who is responsible for this trouble." So they cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. They turned to him, "Tell us, who is responsible for this? What have you done? Where did you come from?" Jonah confessed, "I am a Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land." And he told them the truth, that he was running from God. The storm grew wilder, and the sailors asked, "What should we do to make the sea calm down for us?" Jonah said, "Pick me up and throw me into the sea, and it will become calm. I know that it is my fault." At first, the sailors tried to row back to land, but the storm only grew stronger. So, with sorrow, they prayed, "Lord, do not hold us guilty for taking this man's life." Then they lifted Jonah and cast him into the sea, and at once, the raging waters grew calm. The sailors were amazed, and they feared the Lord greatly, offering sacrifices and vows to him. But Jonah did not drown. God provided a great fish to swallow him whole. Inside the belly of the fish, Jonah prayed, "When my life was ebbing away, I remembered you, Lord, and my prayer rose to your holy temple." For 3 days and 3 nights Jonah remained there, until God commanded the fish, and it spit Jonah out onto dry land. Once again, God spoke, "Go to Nineveh." This time, Jonah obeyed. He walked through the city, proclaiming, 40 more days, and Nineveh will be destroyed." The people listened. From the greatest to the least, they turned from their evil ways and repented. Even the king removed his royal robes and humbled himself before God. When God saw their change of heart, he had compassion, and did not destroy the city. But Jonah was angry. He sat outside the city, fuming, upset that God had shown mercy. And so, God caused a leafy plant to grow, shading Jonah from the scorching sun. Jonah was glad for the plant. But the next day, God sent a worm, and the plant withered. The sun beat down, and Jonah grew faint. Then God spoke, "Jonah, you are concerned about this plant, though you did not make it grow. Should I not be concerned for the great city of Nineveh, where more than 120,000 people live, and do not know right from wrong?" And there, Jonah sat in silence, learning that God's mercy is greater than man's anger, and his compassion is for all people. Thanks for watching King's Toon. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.